Okay, as we talked about in the last video, going over general safety, we talked about there being two kind of segments to being on the pyro crew, and there's personal protective equipment or PPE that's applicable to both. So we'll go over what you need to have with you for the setup. This would be during the day as we're setting up the display. So the first is make sure you're in 100% cotton clothing. Or just make sure it's non-synthetic material. Obviously, cotton is preferred, and you'll see this a lot because um, it will help reduce the chance of a significant burn if hot debris falls on you. So if you were wearing a polyester shirt or pants and you get a piece of hot debris that lands on you, maybe a star that hasn't completely extinguished, it will melt that synthetic material and cause a more significant burn. So we want something that's not going to melt. And so cotton is a great material to wear during this. And this will be true for the entire day. So the t-shirts that I'll have for you will be 100% cotton. Just make sure you're wearing 100% cotton pants. Jeans are a good choice, or 100% cotton, like exercise pants or something like that. You'll need to have closed-toed shoes. This is really to protect your toes and your feet from stepping or kicking something and then causing damage to your toes. You will need to have safety glasses on while you're working with the fireworks. It would be wise to have sunglasses that are safety rated during the setup just to protect your eyes from the sunlight as well. Sunscreen, it's going to be sunny hopefully. Again, fingers crossed. And so you want to make sure you're applying sunscreen so you don't get sunburned. I would recommend bringing a hat, again, to protect you from the hot sun. Wide brim is a best just to protect your ears and neck. And then one thing I'll point out, just a note, that short pants are okay. The t-shirts I'll provide you are short-sleeved. And it's okay to wear short pants as long as they're a non-synthetic material. Once we get to the discharge of the show, that'll change. We'll talk about that here in just a sec. So during the display, this is as the fireworks are going off. Again, 100% clothing. And the only difference here is that you need to have long pants and long sleeves. And the reason for that, obviously, is to protect your skin from hot debris. You'll need to have a hard hat with you. Debris will be falling out of the sky during the show, and so you want to make sure your head is protected. Gloves, it'll be wise to wear gloves. I recommend leather, but you can wear another non-synthetic material, cotton if you can find them. I prefer leather because they're a little bit more heavy duty, and they will help protect against burning debris. But then again, in addition, if there's anything sharp or whatever, it would be sharp as we're cleaning up. It's going to be dark, so the leather gloves will be beneficial to you. During the display, you are required to wear safety glasses. I recommend clear lenses so you can see the show. This again is to protect your eyes from any falling debris or fast-moving debris from an exploding firework. Again, closed-toed shoes are required during the display, and earplugs. We do not want you to lose any hearing. It's going to be loud. We do have some larger caliber shells that will produce maybe a larger decibel rating than some of the ones you may do out in front of your house during the 4th of July. So earplugs are important, plus it'll be a long duration. So just to maybe summarize what type of clothing is preferred. If you have fire resistant, or also known as FR clothing, or fireman's turnout gear, those are preferred because they are meant for this type of thing. But if you just have 100%, say you have 100% cotton sweatshirt, that's all you have. As long as you have, it's long sleeves and then you have long pants, you should be fine. And we can put you in a location where you're not as in much jeopardy of having hot debris fall on you. Okay, we will go in our next video. We'll talk about some personal supplies that you should be bringing with you for the setup. We'll go see you here in just a sec.